Welcome back. I've got another band video for y'all to try out. I really like this one. I'm switching to a stronger band. This is a heavy one, and the other videos I filmed, I've done a medium or a light, but I want to kick it up a little bit. I encourage you also to do so, especially if you've been using my channel a lot or if you're taking my classes. So this workout is going to be a lot of abdominals as usual. We're going to do some legs, outer and inner thigh. We're going to do some combo movements where we do multiple muscle groups at once. I think you will like it. So let's go ahead and start with our stretches. We're going to stretch the hamstrings, isolating one leg at a time. Let's go with the left leg first. So just put the band around the foot. We're going to sit up tall and flex. Just hold it right here. Super tall spine. Abs are zipped up already. As usual, hold it here. And release that one. Let's go ahead and switch legs now. Other leg is out. Bend the one that's not being stretched. Put it around your foot. Go ahead and flex here. Hold it. Ooh, feels nice. All right, release that. Let's go ahead and take both bands off and just open your legs wide. Let's do one final stretch as we take our hands down to the floor. We're going to point our toes here. And then we're going to do a flex. And then we will get started. We're going to be moving the band around a lot today, so just be prepared for that. Try to consolidate the movement so that we wouldn't have to move the band a lot, but you know what, it happens. So bear with me. First placement of the band is going to be around the thighs, just above the knees. And we're going to do from here the Pilates 100. So let's go ahead and lie all the way down on the mat. And with the Pilates 100, you have options of taking your legs or leaving your legs at tabletop, taking them straight up or at 45. So it's up to you how hard you want to start working right away. 45-degree angle, obviously, it's going to be more challenging. So I'm going to start, let's start together first with legs straight up, and then you can choose to stay there or move to a 45. So here we go. Arms by your side, imprint your back, belly button in tight, and then we're going to pull out on the band just a little. So we're working the outer thighs. Pump it here. Abs are tight, pulled in. And then we're going to release back down to the mat. Let's take it back down to a tabletop. All right, one more set. You can either go straight up or 45. I'm going to go ahead and take the challenge. Go to a 45. Make sure my back is imprinted and pump. Abs tight. Arms are tight. This is just meant to get your heart rate up a little. All right, all the way back in. Knees into the chest. So I have a lot of new movements for y'all today for this workout. I think you're going to like it. Here is the first movement. This is going to work outer thighs and, of course, abs, compound movement. We're going to lace the fingers, put your hands right behind your head. We're going to start at tabletop. So let's start with our head down first. We're going to inhale, abs tight. We're going to lift and exhale, and then I want you to take your toes down, not all the way to the mat, just approaching the mat. Hold it here, bring it up, put your feet together, open your knees, close your knees, head goes down. Okay, so several steps for this movement. All right, here we go. Lift the head. Inhale. We're going to exhale, lower toes, make sure you're imprinted. Come back up, put your feet together, open your knees, close your knees. Head down. Let's do a few more. Lift, inhale, exhale, lower, up, feet together, knees open, and close. Head down. Again, lift, inhale, exhale, lower, up, feet together, knees open, close, head down. Give me just two more. Here we go. Lift, inhale, exhale, lower, lift, open the knees, close. Last one, everybody. Lift, inhale, lower and exhale. Take it up, open the knees, close the knees. Perfect. Pull your knees into the chest for a short pause. Let's roll right and left. Similar movement now. Same muscle groups working, but we're going to change the way we're going to move our bodies with this next one. We're beginning again at tabletop. So we're going to inhale here, head is up. Take your legs straight up, open wide, close, thinking about using the obliques, and then take it back to tabletop. Let's stay lifted between these movements, all right? Head is going to stay up. Here we go. Legs up, open, close, bend to tabletop. Again, lift, open, close, bend, lift. And this may not seem like you're working your abs, but put your hand right on your oblique as you're doing this, and you can feel as your legs are opening, those obliques are engaging. It's a beautiful thing. Up, open, close, bend, lift, open, close, bend. Let's do 2 more. Take it up, open, close, release. Last one. Up, open, close, and down. Nice. Knees in. Okay, first band change. Take those bands around your ankles. All right, from here we're going to do the corkscrew. So I encourage those of you who are new to Pilates or are not have not practiced the corkscrew, you're going to add that diamond shape under your tailbone with your thumb and forefinger. That provides some support. Otherwise, everyone else, legs up. You choose the direction. The bigger the diameter, the harder you'll work. Make sure you're imprinted. Inhale first, and I'm pulling against the band a little as I exhale. And up. Try to get those legs straight and circle. It's important to use the inhale as you're preparing and the exhale as those legs are moving. Very important to get you through this. Pull against that band. One more in this direction. All right, I didn't count. I'm eyeballing it. Other direction. Here we go. Circle. Thinking we're gonna wrap this one up. I'm feeling the love. All right, one more. Beautiful. Pull the knees in. Take a short pause. Okay, everyone knows what a double leg stretch is. This is a version of the double leg stretch. Instead of taking our arms and legs to a 45-degree angle, we're going to take our arms one side, legs the other. So if our arms are left, our legs are right. Okay, I call this the opposite double leg stretch. So we'll begin. If you want to leave your head down for this one, you may. Head up. Let's start with legs left, arms right. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Open the body. Come all the way back in. Head down. Lift. Other side. Legs right, arms left. Bring it in. Inhale and switch again. Open the body. Love this one. It's one of my favorites. Inhale. Exhale. Out. Head down. Inhale. Exhale. Out. And down again. Inhale here. Open the body and exhale. And down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale out. And down. Last one. Inhale here. Exhale out. And head down. Nice work. Knees into the chest. Nice roll left and right. Okay, this next one is similar to one we have done in many of my other videos, but I've added a little challenge to it because I really want us to feel the obliques working. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to start with our legs up, both arms overhead, okay? Keep that back imprinted. Put a little outward pressure on the band. Bring your right leg forward, lift up and reach both hands past, if you can, that right leg. Come back down. Now take your left leg forward. Inhale, reach. Come back to the mat. Here we go. Right leg forward, reach, and down. Left leg, reach, and down. Right, lift, release. Left, up, and down. One more on each side. Then we're going to change it up a little. Right leg, reach. Left leg, reach. All right, pull the knees in a second. On the second version of this, we're going to speed it up. Nothing is ever fast in Pilates, but speed it up just a little bit. We're not going to lie back to the mat. We're going to just keep those legs turning, and reaching. Okay, let's try that. Arms behind the head. Inhale here, right leg forward. Exhale, reach. Left leg, reach. Right leg, reach. Left, reach. Reach. Good, keep going. Reach. Reach. You're working those quads as well. Reach. Reach. One more on each side. One. I feel it. Two. Oh, pull those knees in to the chest. Pause right here. Okay, from here, we're going to take that band off. We're going to extend our legs long on the mat, okay? This is going to be a roll up with a bit of a twist challenge, okay? I think you're going to love it. It's another new one I found for y'all. So we're going to put the band around our hands and over our head. Remember, with a roll up, we squeeze those glutes, bring those legs nice and tight, and then with your arms overhead, let's all practice the imprint. So the opposite imprint is right here. See how my back is arched up? All right, now I want to push, push, push it into the mat. And it's hard to do with your arms overhead, but it's a very important skill to be able to do. So now from here, we're going to put a little outward pressure on the band. We're going to take a nice inhale. We're going to take the arms up, keep pulling against that band, abs tight. Sit all the way up. And then I'm going to twist to the left. I'm going to pull out on that band. And I'm going to turn to the right or twist to the right. Pull. Come back to neutral. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale. Pull out on the band a little. Exhale. Roll back down. Beautiful. Let's do a few more. Squeeze the glutes. Imprint the back. Inhale. Up. To the left. Pull. To the right, pull, getting those arms to work too. Inhale, exhale, roll back, curve one vertebrae at a time, all the way back. Let's do a few more. Inhale, exhale, tall spine, left, pull, and right, pull, right out in front. Inhale, slowly. Use that breath and roll back down. Let's do two more because they're fabulous. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale. Up. Left. Pull. Right. Pull. Center. Let's do one more. Squeeze those glutes tight. Inhale. Exhale. Sit up tall, pull, center, pull, inhale, roll back. Last one, make it a good one with lots of control all the way down. Very good. Let's go ahead and pull those knees back into the chest. I'm going to go ahead and put the band back around my knee, around my ankles. Let's hold it here a second. Okay, next we're going to work the inner and outer thigh a little bit with the band where it is around the ankles. So we're going to go ahead and take our legs straight up, add the diamond shape if you need it. We're going to do scissor movement. So we're going to take one leg on top of the other. So we're getting inner thigh here and then switching the other leg on top. We're going to stay here with the legs straight up. And then you guessed it, we're going to come down to a 45 and do the same thing. That's where you might want to add back support if you need it. So just a nice slow controlled movement, and this is when it helps to have a stronger band, so you're working a little harder with those legs. Slow control,
Slow control. Are you ready to lower it? Here we go. Add a diamond shape if you need it. Make sure you're imprinted. Good. Keep going right here. Take it straight up. It's hard. It's hard, but it's good, right? Here we go. Lower one more time. Boy, quads on fire. Here we go. Lower. Abs tight. Use that breath. Straight up. My band, I'm losing my band here. Straight up. Here we go. All right, knees in again. Take a pause. Mamma mia, that was hard. Roll right and left. That's a good one. All right, let's get ready for our next movement. We are going to come to seated, but let's first move the band up around just over our knees, and then we're going to roll ourselves up to seated. This is an exercise in which you might want to add back support. So if you have a squishy ball or a small pillow, you can put it back behind. I really don't think you're going to need it. This is not that terribly challenging. So what we're going to do is cross our arms over our chest. We're going to sit up tall. This is a version of the crisscross. I'm tall now. I'm going to inhale. As I lean back and exhale, I'm going to take my left knee in, turn my body towards that left knee. Come back to center and other side. Turn, release. Keep going. Turn, release. Lean as far as you can to make the most of it. Turn, release. Turn. It's a good one. Turn. Turn. Again. Turn. Turn. Let's do 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3. I'm sweating. 4. Woo! Shake those legs out a second. Excellent. Those are excellent. All right. Keep the band right where it is. We're going to lie all the way back to the mat. Here is another new one for you. This is the quad portion of the class. Quad workout, quad and abs. We start at a tabletop position, okay? Again, if you want to add diamond shape, that's fine. We're going to take one leg at a time. Let's start with our left leg. We're going to extend it out over the mat and pulse it. 1, 2, 3. As we do so, the right knee is going to come in just a little as we pulse it. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. Bring it all back in. So that is definitely quads and definitely abs. It's a 2 for 1, okay? You're welcome. Here we go. We're going to start with the left leg extended, right leg in, a 3 count pulse. Here we go. 1, pull it. 2, 3, back in. Right leg extended, left leg in. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. And in. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3. Release. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1. Keep that back imprinted. Back in. 1, 2, 3. Release. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Pull the knees in. Woo. Good, good, good. Nice work. All right, legs are going to go straight up now. We're going to lace the fingers and support our necks a little bit for this next one. And again, as in my other videos, when our head is up, we are not putting our chin in our chest. We're extending it up out of our chest. From here, band's going to stay here. Put a little outward pressure. Legs are long. Toes are pointed. Inhale first. Just lower a little as you exhale, keeping your head up. Now flex and bring it up. That's all it is. But it's not easy. It looks easy. Inhale. Lower and exhale. Belly buttons are in, right? Flex and release. Make sure they're in. Point, inhale, lower and exhale. Flex, release. Inhale here, exhale, lower. Flex, release. Point, inhale, exhale, lower. Flex, release. Give me one more. Point the toes. Inhale, lower and exhale. Flex and release. A lot of abs and legs today. Pull the knees in. Right and left roll. Release that back a little bit. All right, one more targeted to just the quads and a little bit of abs. Arms are gonna go by your side for this one. And I think we're gonna put our bands just below our knees for this one. We wanna really feel the work. This is one that I have added to my own repertoire almost daily now, trying to get my quads even stronger than they are. This may be in another one of my videos, by the way. We're gonna take the right leg, bring it towards you just a little. That is the anchor. And then we're gonna lower the other leg and bring it up. That's it. Don't move the right leg. Left is lowered. Feel that? Release. Here's number 3. Keep your back imprinted. Inhale, exhale for 4. Feet are in neutral for 5. We're gonna do 10. Here is 6. I feel it. 7. 8, 9, give me one more, number 10, lower. Whoa, switch it up, here we go. Left leg is now the anchor, lower the right, lift, 2, 3, up, 4, 5. Uh-oh, my left leg was dropping. 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me one more. 10. Very good. Let's take a pause right here. Let's roll right and left. So that was a good 25 minutes of targeted ab work with legs mixed in. We're going to move on to bridges now. We're going to work the legs a little bit more. I hope that's okay. Legs, glutes, and hamstrings are now going to be added in. So put that band up over your knees. All right. Hands by our side. Let's come up to that bridge. Abs are tight, and we're going to open the legs and close. That's it. Open and close. Open, close. So we're concentrating on glutes now and gluteus medius on the side, that muscle. Open, close. Keep your abs tight open. Close, out, and in, out, in. 2 more. 1, squeeze those glutes. And 2, good. Come back to the mat. Here's a new one for you. These are leg lifts, quad movements while we're in the bridge. It's 100% fabulous. Here we go. It's one of my favorite new things. All right, up to the bridge to begin. Take that left leg straight up. Stay in the bridge. Lower, hover over the mat, and lift. Lower and lift. Here's number 3. Abs are tight. They're working hard. 4, 5. We're doing 10. 7, 8. I know, I feel it. 9. One more. We got this. 10. Lift. Woo! Take a pause with the knees in a moment before we switch to the other leg. Here we go. Back down. Up to that bridge. Hands by your side. Right leg up. Stay in that bridge. Abs tight. Lower. Lift. Number 2, lift. 3, 4. Make the most of this. Make that leg travel. Number 6, 7. Almost there. 8. I feel it. Last one, number 10. And down. That is a fantastic movement to target so many muscles in your legs. Front, side, back, glutes. It's fabulous. All right, hold it here for a second. Let's take a short pause. And we're going to move on to the pointers after we do the cat and cow. So let's go ahead and come all the way over to hands and knees. Leave that band there. We're going to be using it. I think you're going to like it. Let's go ahead and do the cat stretch. So arch that back up without releasing your abdominals. And now let's go to the cow. Push that belly towards the mat. Arch that back. Let's do a cow again, cat again. Abs in. And a cow. Okay, here's something new. We're going to do the pointer with the band on. So it's going to be a whole different level of instability. Makes it a little more challenging, but I think you'll like it. So let's start with the right leg out. Lift it, not as high as you normally would. Add the left arm and hold it. Adding that band works your obliques. You feel that? Hold it. Release it. Good. Left leg out. Lift it. Right arm and hold. Hold it. Hold it. Release it. Good. Let's move on to targeted hamstrings. So you have 2 options here. You can stay on your hands or you can come down to your elbows if you have issues with your wrists. It's up to you. I'm going to do it from my hands. I'm going to take my right leg out again. My abs are engaged and I'm going to lift, not too high, and lower, because if you lift high, that band will roll. 2, abs in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and release. Other side, boy, I felt that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's do a child's pose all the way down. And I think it seems like a good idea to do a left and right stretch. So in the child's pose, take your arms over to the right, stretching out our left side. And then over to the left, stretching out our right side. Perfect. All right, have a quick seat. We're going to move on to some more back work. We're going to move that band, though, around our ankles. I have a new movement for you that's got great ratings in my live classes. I think you'll like it. So we're going to come all the way down to the mat onto our stomachs. So head's going to be down for this one unless you want to add more work for your back. And then you can come up to your elbows. It's up to you. I like to do it if I've got a strong band on right now, so I'm probably going to lie all the way down. If your band isn't too strong, try it on your elbows. So lift your legs up, open them, toe tap, lift, close, and down. We'll do 10. Up, out, tap, and down. 3, lift, open and tap, lift and close. Number 4, close. 5, close. 6, I know, 7. Here's 8. I'm feeling it. Number 9. Last one. Lift, open, close. Pause here with the head down. Let's add a regular Pilates swimmer to the mix, keeping the band around the ankle. It works the back of your legs even better. So extend the arms out. Remember the cues for the swimmer are shoulders pushed away from your ears, looking down at the mat. Here we go. Let's swim. Pull against that band. Take a pause. We'll just do one more set of those. Here we go. Last set. Okay, head down on the mat. Pause right here. All right, let's finish off with a couple of more things targeted to your abs and legs, and then we'll finish up with a couple of arm movements. This is another exercise that I love. We're going to keep the band around your ankles, and the knees are bent. Hand goes behind your head. Leg is extended straight out. It's going to stay lifted. We inhale, and then as we bend the knee in, we're twisting to the back as we exhale. Extend it out. The abs tight. Inhale, exhale, twist, and extend. 3, out. Good. 4, really pull against that band. Working the sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, extend. Perfect. All right, let's stay on the elbows unless you have shoulder issues. If you do have shoulder issues, you can lie all the way on the mat. From here, we're going to just do a little lift, hold, flex, and release. Just an isometric lift. Point lift and flex. Number 3. Now put your hand behind your head for a little more challenge, just a little more challenge. 4. Push away from the mat for 5, 6, 7. We'll do 10. 8. I feel it. 9. Last one, number 10. Up and down. All right, let's come all the way to the mat. Let's do a quick inner thigh movement. Let's take your top leg down in front. So pretty far from the other leg so you can get a nice lift on the bottom leg. So we're going to lift, release. 2, and down. Let's do 12 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, give me 2 more, 11, last one. Make sure your abs are still tight, everybody, okay? Let's go ahead and pull the knees in a minute, rub it a second if you need to, and then we'll go ahead and roll to the other side. Then we'll do probably just one thing for the arms with the bands, maybe 2. You never know. When I get in the position, I decide then. I'm kind of like that. Okay, we start off with knees bent, top leg is extended out, hands behind the head, abs tight. Inhale, pull it in and exhale, twist. Twist for 2, extend. 3, 4, 5, abs tight. 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me one more for 10 and extend. Woo! All right. Long legs, stay on that elbow. Unless you have shoulder issues, you can lie all the way down if you prefer. We're going to do 10 lifts. Toes pointed, lift, flex, release. Point, lift for 2, flex. 3, and down. 4, flex, release. 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, push away from the mat. I was just thinking 9. It happens to me too. Last one, 10, and down. Now all the way down to the mat for inner thigh for 12. Take that top leg forward so there's plenty of lift on the bottom leg. Zip your abs, lift and release. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. Here's number 10, 11, give me one more for 12, lift. Beautiful. Let's stretch a little bit while we're lying, and then we'll finish up with one arm movement that works multiple muscles in the arms. Let us stretch the hamstrings. We worked them a lot. Go ahead and put your feet inside the band, both feet. Actually, let's just do the right foot first. We'll stretch them separately. So both hands are holding the band. I'm straightening that knee as best I can, holding it here with both of our hands. And as you're holding this pose, you can feel that those muscles in your hamstrings start releasing. Keep your abs engaged. All right, from here we're going to stretch the inner thigh. Hold on to the band with your right hand and take that leg as far out to the side as is comfortable. We're just going to hold it right here. Fabulous inner thigh stretch. All right, release it. Go ahead and put your other foot in. That leg on the mat. Gently pull it in and hold. Feel those muscles releasing. It's hard to get those legs straight sometimes. All right, hold it with the left hand. Open it out. Good, and pull it back in. Let's do one more knee hug into the chest, and then we're going to come up to seated. Okay, here we go. Roll it on up. Let's do one movement for the shoulders and some of the little bit of chest, a little bit of upper back. So we start with our bands, hands inside the band like we're clapping, okay? We start down low on the floor. We make little pulses as we take the band all the way up overhead if you can. Tall spine, abs in, pulse here. Feel the back working now. And then as we come back down, we're putting the work to the chest and pulsing. And then back up again. Overhead and pulse. This is great for the upper back and the lats along the side. Let's do one more after we finish this one. Last one up. Overhead and pulse. And then back down. Whoo, nice work. Take that band off. Let's throw it away. Let's do a stretch. Left hand down by your side. Right arm over reach. Bend that elbow so you can really get a deep stretch right here. Other side. Reach. Good work. All the way back up.
Y'all did great. I can feel the excitement in the air coming through my iPad. So I think you liked it, right? I hope you did. Leave some comments if you did. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I'm almost at 400 subscribers, which is very exciting for me. Trying to get to 1,000 here in the next few months. I don't know if it's going to happen, but if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you're using this content to do so. Thank you so much. I will see you on the next workout. Thanks for joining Pilates with Sherry. I'll see you next time.